So it was Moody's yesterday, it's Fitch today. Effectively, though, what does it mean? Or is it simply a statement of facts already?
Well, it's certainly hard to see where we go from here. There are very few companies that hit these type of low ratings that recover without going through some kind of restructuring process. Fitch, of course, following hard on the heels of Moody's there with a downgrade. I think realistically a lot of this, of course, will have been priced in. Fitch is saying explicitly there's a likelihood of probable default, which is a very robust statement to come from a ratings
It really
firm.
is, and they're really sticking their hand in the air for a change here as well. But the company itself did warn of defaults last week, didn't it? They were saying that they needed to actually raise cash, and that's their fundamental issue. Actions by Moody's and Fitch like this certainly don't make that task easier.
No, and Fitch has sort of rightly highlighted this issue of the slow process and lack of progress on its asset disposals. And as you say, the whole critical issue here is how quickly can Evergrande raise that cash. It has warned of default if it cannot raise cash quickly enough to pay off some of these shorter-term maturities which it has coming up. And before we have that March 2022 imminent kind of payment, there will of course be a host of things like commercial bills, short-term paper, and payments owed to suppliers and contractors that need to be serviced in the meantime.
I wanted to talk about the broader implications of this, because obviously 25 cents in a dollar, we know that. Well, a two-part question. S&P Global Ratings, are they likely to be next? Maybe?
Yeah, that's certainly what folks will be watching for now. Okay. I think for the most part, now we've seen Moody's and Fitch, right. Most of that will have been priced in.
And very quickly, on the high-yield space, because there's another company that we should be paying attention to today, Guangzhou RNF.
Absolutely, yes. Another company from the same province as Evergrande that we're seeing investors really worried about, essentially worried about its ability to service its imminently maturing debts there as cash flows dwindle.